Hi guys, it's Katrina back again for another video. This is what I managed to get done in my lunch hour. So I have an hour for lunch and I want to speed through as much rooms as I can possibly get through in order to get the house back to somewhat way normal. And I'm changing my bed clothes on this day because I don't know about anybody else, but I am sweating profusely. I wish I had that condition. You know, the one that like Prince Andrew has where like he doesn't sweat? Well, I wish I had that because your girl sweats, and I mean, it's not nice. It's just ridiculous. I don't know if it's because of the weather change or it's because of a hormonal change for me. I just don't know. I do have an overactive thyroid and it's now managed and it's great. But the sweating is just ridiculous. So I do like to change my bed clothes and make sure I feel fresh. I normally change the bed clothes twice a week, and I would change like the kids' ones sometimes twice a week, sometimes once a week, and then I'll just do a sheet and a pillowcase that they sleep in change, because they sleep on the one underneath. So the decorative pillowcase they don't sleep on, they sleep on the one underneath. But I've just had to do this like every day, every bloody day. So the mountain of washing is mounting up and I just can't seem to get around it. I said to my partner, like, I don't know what to do. And he says, I think you're just going to have to sleep butt naked. And I says, yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I am struggling with my issues of my sweat outbursts and you're making a joke. So yeah, that didn't go down too well. But anyway, so on this day, as I said, I am changing my bed clothes in George's. And then what I'm doing is trying to get the bathroom and stuff sorted out. And once the kids came back from school, I set up a little water park area, because there's not many days that we get sunshine in Northern Ireland, let me tell you that now. We do get a lovely few days in May, and it started early this year. We had April and a bit of May. So I have been having the paddling pools out, like, you know, non-stop. And every night I'm emptying them, putting them away, and then spraying them all down and getting them back out again. And I love it, but there is a lot of like cleaning that needs to go on, because they're running in and out with their dirty feet, and you know, they're obviously in and out needing different towels and whatnot. So the washing mounts up because of that. But my kids said, look, it's far too cold, it's freezing, put a wee bit of hot water in it. Can you not get a pool with hot water? No, you have to buy a pool. And then you'd have to go and get hot water from the water top. That's how it goes. No, Mummy, you know one of the pools that you can get, they're jacuzzis, you just get the hot water in them. No. That's not how it works. But anyway, took their advice, knew what they were saying, went to Screwfix, got a top so I could get the hot water plumbed up to a new top. My partner plumbed it up. And after we had our 2 days of absolute sunshine and there was no hot water, I thought, okay, I'm going to try and get this plumbed up, and then we will have like a sort of jacuzzi style in the paddling pool with hot water. And the kids absolutely loved it. They just thought this was the best thing. Like, there they were, you know, after homeworks, after a long day at school, and they were able just to sit out, and it was the bank holiday weekend, so they were enjoying life. All their hobbies were cancelled, of course, because they're off for the bank holiday, and they just thought this was the best thing. They just loved it. Mummy, please, can we get our jacuzzi back out again? Now, I'm going to show you a wee clip of the jacuzzi in a minute, but like, and you'll probably pee yourself. This is my George's little Barbie section right underneath their bed, and I'm showing it because Julia always comes in and wrecks it. There's my jacuzzi. Hello. And this was at the day before when it was really, really hot weather and there was no warm water in the pools, and the mountain full of washing that I still have to fold and put away. But thank you so much for joining, guys. Hope to see you again.